Hello and welcome to International Arm Wrestling. Meal pickup here at the Liverpool Echo Arena for Arm Wars Inferno, the Super Series of Arm Wrestling. It's the Premier League of professional arm wrestling, and we start in the men's welterweight division. Ali Khan of Lahore, Pakistan. He is a Pakistan national champion, 5'9", 72 kilograms, right on the weight at 23 years of age. We've seen him before in the Super Series, his first year as a professional, and he faces the man with the biggest arm in the sport, pound for pound. It's Hellboy, Matthias Schlitte of Germany. A young man at 21 years of age. This guy has a massive right forearm. A lighter man for the welterweights at 67 kilograms. He poses all kinds of trouble with the gigantic and powerfully developed right forearm and hand. Matthias Schlitte, Hellboy. Huge right forearm, tremendously powerful. But he'll need all of that power because the man he faces, Ali Khan, you've seen him now putting some chalk back on that arm. He needs to get a good grip on the huge hand of Schlitte. And Ali Khan will want to win this impressively. He knows he's the bigger man. He knows he's the man with potentially more power, although you wouldn't think so from looking at Schlitte's arm. And this time, it's stopped in the centre there for a second, but it's huge rolls, huge hits from Schlitte. He tries to nail it to the pad, but Ali Khan, although he can't set his arm, seems to be in no danger of losing at the base. He's just losing 2 or 3 inches, and he needs to settle, not panic, and try to set a hook. And I'm sure he can win the match. Matthias Schlitte over the top of the hand, drives down for the win. And Matthias there, unbelievably effective from the start. But I think if Ali Khan could have relaxed there, he had plenty of power to deal with it. I think it was more that Ali was a little bit unnerved by the size of the hand and the fact that he never felt settled on that setup. But in terms of power, the look on the face of the athlete from Pakistan suggested that he had plenty of power there and was able to do something about it. I think if Ali can relax, he is definitely the stronger athlete here. 4 or 5 huge hits from Schlitte, and still he couldn't finish. And you looked at the face of Ali Khan, and his arm wasn't tested as much as he perhaps was mentally telling himself. Ali Khan right in the match. And it'll be interesting to see how this one goes down. Matthias, this guy an absolutely lovely fella. If you meet Matthias off the table, one of the most charismatic individuals on the arm wrestling circuit, extremely entertaining lad, very funny. He's top rolled the hand there, he's got control of the hand of Ali Khan, and you can see the massive forearm development of Matthias Schlitte. It slips and will go into the strap. I think that hurt him actually. You could see he really had some discomfort on his face when that slipped. I hope that Matthias hasn't suffered an injury of any kind there. We go into the strap match. The arms slip apart, and a 1-inch nylon strap is applied around the wrists and hands of the arm wrestlers. It's in the centre. This will be interesting because I did suggest in the first start that I thought Ali Khan was the stronger man. And now it's time for him to back it up, because with the strap applied, he doesn't have to worry as much about losing his wrist and hand, and he can apply his own pressure from the wrist, and he has done so to great effect on that start. Ali Khan dives for the pin. If he tightens now and comes... It's a foul. Matthias Schlitte with the foul. And I think he was very lucky to get a foul there, because he was in all kinds of trouble, the German athlete. The man from Pakistan was doing very well there, and he is again. Ali Khan trying to get into the hook and does. Now he drives down, and it's all about Ali Khan at this stage. Needs to relax. Down goes the pressure through the tricep, and it is an equalising pin. Ali Khan with the win, 1-1. Matthias Schlitte looking very, very worried about that arm. He looked down at his arm there, suggests that he may have some kind of an injury in there. He certainly didn't look comfortable. It never ceases to amaze me. It really is a sight to behold. The arm of Hellboy, Matthias Schlitte, the biggest pound-for-pound forearm in the sport of arm wrestling. A massive hand, massive forearm. 17.5, close to 18 inches around the forearm. Huge development on a man of 67 kilos. There's the hook again from Ali Khan, though he's driving down. You can see the power of the man from Pakistan. There he goes for the pin, and it is a pin, parallel pin. He doesn't make contact with the pad, just taking the wrist build.